Welcome to the Rampaging Fowl channel, and I'm your host, Nightfowl. Today's Let's Play will be based on the game Crusader Kings 2, the Warhammer mod. Now, this is my first Let's Play recording, so those that do see this video have any suggestions, please leave them in the comment box below. And pretty much I'm going to start off and explain what is going on. I generally currently with the mod for the Warhammer mod, the ruler designer is not compatible at this time. So what I did is I went in to the ruler designer and just kind of basically I created the image of my ruler and didn't add any traits in it, which you can't really if you ever go into the ruler designer. And then I went ahead into the game. And then from there I went into the command console and just added a few traits in here. And right now we have Jarl Frethold of Lament. His family name is the Nystrom. And currently his traits are: he's a tough soldier, he's human, a skilled warrior, or a skilled fighter, he's bright, he's strong, brave, proud, and lustful. Now, the way I'm going to be playing this game, I'll be role-playing with my character with the traits in there, and also, generally the role-playing aspect, and with the Warhammer world, and with the flavor events in here, it makes it really fun to play. And basically, I'm playing as Jarman, and they are under the Noscan gods for religion. And basically, if you are familiar with Crusader Kings 2 vanilla version, they're the Vikings. Pretty much, that's what they are. Now, the reason why I wanted to do a ruler build or ruler designer is the original ruler, which I think I might be able to find him. And he should be, because usually once you well, I can't find him at the top. Did I just go past him? Huh. Oh, here, Skolison. He's the actual, stock character that goes with the territory. But the problem I have with that character is he is brothers with the Jarl, the Jurgdom, I believe they call it. Yeah, the Jurgdom of Morton's home and Varmerland. And when you start expanding, you can blob out pretty quick with the assistance of your brothers, unless they start getting turned towards chaos and the dark gods. But for the most part, it makes it a little bit easier, so I wanted it to be a challenge, because in the border regions, there's no standard empire. The human empire is fractured at the moment. It's during the vampire wars with Slovenia. Bretonia is having its own issues with the Noscan god, or the Viking-like cultures that's coming in and just taking little tidbits out of their lands. And so it leaves a lot more of a chance for having an interesting gameplay, and also where I can eventually... I've seen where the brothers, they wind up turning to chaos and you wind up fighting them anyways. But yeah, other than that, I'm going to just go ahead and begin the game. Now, I usually play between 3 and 4. I'm going to try 4, and usually the reason being is my PC is kind of like that mid-range when it comes to processing power. So hopefully the game doesn't crash when I start playing for a period of time. Now, actually, before I even get started, what I'm going to go ahead and do is set up the council, because when you make your own ruler, you tend to lose people on the council. For my Scald, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get anybody that's be worthy. Alright, we got Megan Ward. We went tradesman. Let's see who we got. Okay. Wibrat. I'm not good at pronouncing these names. That's why I didn't even pronounce the name for the title for Warhammer, the Warhammer mod, because I'll butcher it. I could practice and practice and practice and get it wrong anyways. So instead of attempting and embarrassing myself in a repeated manner, I'm not gonna try. Okay. Not in pronunciation, but I will try to play the game and be successful. Now, at this moment, we are got a fairly stable council. They don't hate us. I'm gonna go ahead and well, we're gonna go ahead and improve religious relations because everybody's converted. And Lament, or is it Lament? Lament. Alright, gonna train some troops. And I think for the time being, we're gonna go ahead and improve relations with our neighbors here. And the story behind this guy being 16 and all, he basically challenged the ruler. The story behind it is he challenged the ruler. He got the land. Now it's his. And he's just this young adventurer that's gotten very, very lucky at this time. Now, for the time being, I'm gonna worry about. I'm gonna go with family because I'm gonna get them married. Because having kids early is gonna be good. And we are gonna pick ambition to get married. And now we're gonna see potential wives. And somebody of the same religion. And again, role playing, I'm going to kind of limit myself to the surrounding areas. So, we're going to base it on age. And then I'm going to scroll down. Get to about 16. I like to keep them young. Nothing intended by that. It's just for these, it's good to have a good young wife that is able to have multiple kids. Lustful is a good trait to have because that means they'll be making a lot of kids. Kaldar, where's that at? Way up there. Don't think so. What about this one? Too far away. Or is it? Yeah, too far away. I'm gonna just go ahead and stick with Chase. It could work still. She's kind, she's temperate. Okay. We're gonna go with her. You will marry my dude. Alright. The first, I don't know if I even mentioned it. His name is Frethold of House Nystrom. Nystrom, I guess. Alright. Now that we got that going, I'm gonna go ahead and let time slip on through. Because, yeah, did enough talking. Spent about 8.5 minutes me talking. Now, the scheduling that I plan to do, because right now, okay, hold a second. First things first. Okay. And of course, apparently they accept. Awesome. How much gold we get? You know what? I might got decent prestige at the moment, and I'll be gaining it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and get the money. Get the money. And the reason being, because I am in a plus when it comes to creating prestige or producing it, gaining, however you want to call it. But yes, let's go ahead and make a new ambition, and my new ambition will be having a boy. Hopefully, we can do that very soon. Okay. And let me check my manpower. Now, I could probably go to war right away, but I'm going to wait till I get a decent amount of manpower up and running. And I'm just going all over the map. Because as you can see, we are this tiny little territory. And the plan is to take Majorca and eventually form the Duchy of, what do you call it? Drakon Coast. Okay, going back to what I was originally going to talk about, scheduling wise. Currently, I'm in college. I got out of. I'm kind of like in a mid career change type deal. So I'm going to school, and right now I'm in between semesters. So in between before or until the next semester starts off for my college, I'll probably do an episode every other day. And oh, here we go. Yeah. I have been spending more time with my wife Christina lately, and though of course we did not marry for love, I can tell it is growing between us. Ah, marital bliss. That's great. They're in love. Pardon me while I mute my voice for a second. Okay, I'm back. All right. Yeah, the whole idea for me is to every other day, because I'm on Eastern Standard Time, which is East Coast time if you're in the United States. So I'll probably do every other day until I start college again, because I'm in a medical program, so I'm gonna be pretty busy with clinicals and studies because I'm in my final year. So I'll probably backpedal to maybe once or twice a week, but I'll have to see what the new semester kicks off because yeah, it's you know, you never know what to expect, and I don't want to bog myself down with school and try and do recordings, but I would like to be consistent on scheduling wise. So that is my goal for those that do decide to join the flock and hit that subscribe button. But yeah, and that's pretty much the gist of it. And at this moment, I got to check on a manpower. We're doing pretty good. I'm gonna probably wait a couple months, and surprisingly, when I've done gameplays, this person's at war with multiple people, but everybody's being fairly peaceful, which is interesting. Yeah, so probably what I'll do, and I want to do it before the end of the episode, is take Matorica and then Spinda. And then after that, probably go on raids, accrue a whole bunch of loot so we can use it for future investment and growing our realm, and possibly hiring mercenaries. Because if I decide to go to war, say with the jerkdom of, oops, Mortensen Land, I'm gonna have to deal with him, hands down, no doubt about it. But yeah, that's pretty much the game plan at the moment. And the reason why I'm not playing the Dwarves or the Empire or the Britannia, they're fun to play, but I don't know. I like the aspect of raiding with the Vikings. The Greenskins, they're. I still have to do a little more work on playing with them before I can truly say, hey, I'll do a Let's Play. Fun to play, no doubt about it. Because those jokers, all you have to do is go out and just kick butt all day, every day. Not much politics involved. Don't have to worry about family affairs. You don't have to worry about none of that. But eh, I know they made some fixes on the titles issue. I haven't quite gotten around to understanding that. But once I do, that'll probably be my next Let's Play project on for this mod. I do enjoy playing the Game of Thrones mod too, and again, depending on whoa, what's going on, guys? Oh, why are we getting a little frisky? Who y'all fighting? You are fighting, attacking Duca Ruthenia. Okay, who's this? Oh, so what's what is the gain for y'all? I didn't see what they're. Beatus. Oh, so interesting. The times I play, they usually don't go overseas, but okay. Since I've been running my mouth, how we looking on manpower? Yeah, we're almost maxed out. Yeah. They're not moving. I've seen it where things get really bad. Like this dude will become like chaos, and I had it where the elves were getting involved in the border regions, which is interesting because I've never thought I would be dealing with that kind of issues. And I don't know. There's a lot to be. It could be fun and challenging all in the same time. If somebody wants to play as humans, I would definitely recommend playing in this region because you're in a smack dab in the middle of all kinds of stuff going on. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and pause. I'm gonna check this dude's manpower strength. Yeah, he's nowhere near what I got. Mm-hmm. Dang, his wife is out kicking some booty. What's wrong with her? The lawless. What's up with her? Okay, cool. Well, I'll say enough of yakking and let's go spank some booty here. So, we're gonna get some land off of you. We're gonna declare war and conquest of Matorka. What? What's a Matorka? Anyways, Torkin for Matorka. Alright, I know, bad joke. Got plenty more where those came from. Oh, really? Sure. I didn't think he would be my ally, but okay. We're not brothers or anything. And let's go ahead. I know I'm going slow. It's like I'm moving at slow motion speed. And let's just freeze all y'all so we have a nice big old army. Unfortunately, at this stage, not too many people to pick from. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's right, the courtier. So that'll probably play out in our favor quite well. As long as she's still alive. I didn't even think about that. Can't say I'm the sharpest tool in the shed, but I do try to be a good blunt instrument. There we go. Alright, he's sending in his 4,000s of awesome soldiers. Warriors to the Noscan gods. Because that is the only kind of gods you should be worshipping. Oh, that's Sigmar. The way I see it, the Empire is just fruity. Okay, let's see. I wonder if they're even winning that war. How's your war going, dude? It says 0%. It's probably because it's getting his butt handed to him. Say, ew, our people's been gone too long. It's like, whatever. We are definitely gonna have to. I wanna just whack-a-mole this dude, but let's do it. Boom, take him down. Alright. Smack it. Alright. Now it gets down to forcing this dude to surrender. And then the war will definitely be at a conclusion. Yeah, because you don't have much of an army. As you can see, 444 warriors willing to stand. Oh, now they're running. That's right. Run. Run. Yeah, they're... Oh, what's this? That must be coming to assist. Let's take them down. Yeah. See, this will put them in a bad spot. Because by the time they can do anything about this situation, they're going to be defeated. Because they're going to try to liberate this area. It's not going to happen. I wonder if they're trying to assemble an army to... They're just all over the place. They don't have a coherent strategy. Unlike me and what you call it? Warmarland or Ramar Varmint Farmerland. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We got it all together. It's over. It's over. And soon you will be saying goodbye to that little bit of land. Yes. Another 12 more days and it's over. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the war was merely, 8 months long, and we have victory. In a second, once I force them to say, wait a minute, 85, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, wait a minute. Let's handle this little bit of business down here. I thought it was over. Oh, yeah. Come on. Dude, why you there? Why you... Oh, well. Well, now they're gonna follow me. They're like, we're gonna follow ya. You look like you know what you're doing. Yeah, of course I know what I'm doing. Come on, dudes. Get in there. Hello? Hello? Yeah, that's one. Ooh, that was close. They almost had it handed to me. Alright, 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 alright. It's over. Now, how long the war lasted? Probably way too long. I know it's petty, but hey, 10 months. Good. Offer peace, yeah. Give me the land, dude. Boom! War's over. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Now, I guess what I'll wind up doing is pausing the game here. I'll do a little bit of housekeeping stuff here, mainly to get this city to somebody besides myself. And yeah, not much I can do from this point except do a conclusion on this episode. Now I'll probably go ahead and do a second one. Just I don't know. I feel like I could do another one. I got a little go-go juice going. But yeah. So like I said, every other day, generally I'm going to be doing an episode for this series. If you enjoyed this series, please slam that like button and leave a comment. If you got any suggestions that I could do better with the recording, as long as it's constructive, I'm willing to listen. And also, if you, like I said earlier in the recording, if you want to join the flock, you just hit that subscribe button. And until next time, laters.